Good morning, students. I myself, Divakar Pandey from Kuntinagar Modern English School, Nevada, and welcome to you in your e-learning class. Today, I am going to provide you my second video lecture of lesson 4 in geography that has been taken from class 7. In my previous video, as I have discussed you in that about the composition of the air, that nitrogen is the most plentiful gas in the air, and when we inhale we take some amount of it into our lungs, but just after it we exhale it. Nitrogen is very essential for the survival of plants, that is taken by plants, not directly from air. Then how it take it? Yes, it is possible through bacteria. How? Through bacteria. For them, yes, bacteria that live in the soil and roots of some plants take nitrogen from the air and change its form so that plants can use it. Now we come to the second plentiful gas in the atmosphere. Like this, second most plentiful gas in the air is oxygen. Yes, oxygen. That is taken by humans and animals from the air and in the breathing. How they take oxygen in their breathing? It means through breathing. Do you know who produced who produce oxygen? Green plants. Yes, green plants produce oxygen during the process of photosynthesis, as you have studied in the science. It means in science about the process of photosynthesis. In this way, oxygen content remains constant in the air, but when we cut trees, this balance in nature must get disturbed. And now we come to the another plentiful gas. This important gas is carbon dioxide. Yes, carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is the third most important gas. It is used by green plants to make their food, and instead of it they release oxygen. Yes, like this, we can say that human and animals release carbon dioxide that is observed by or taken by the trees and plants, and the plants release oxygen that is taken by humans and animals. Like this, when we study about the perfect balance between both of them, it can be said that sometimes this balance is upset due to burning of fuels such as coal and oil. They emit, it means burning of coal and oil emit billions of tons of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. As a result, it is affecting our Earth's weather and climate. Do you know carbon dioxide creates a greenhouse effect by trapping the heat radiated from the earth? So carbon dioxide is also called greenhouse gases. What is the importance of greenhouse gas? Yes, now let us come to follow it. Greenhouse gas, it means without it the earth would have been too cold to live in. But when its level increases in the atmosphere, thus it means in atmosphere due to factory, smoke or car fumes, it means the heat retained increases the temperature of the earth, and this is called global warming. Yes, now after the increasement of greenhouse effect, it may be caused of global warming. What effect may be seen of global warming? Yes, due to global warming causes the snow melting in coldest part of the world and sea level rises, and then it may be flood in the coastal areas, and then these may be drastic change in the climate of a place. So like this, we have already studied about these gases, and now we come to the main feature of air. What is the main feature of air? When we study about the main feature of air, we can say that when air is heated, it extends, becomes higher and goes up. Cold air is